Hello, I'm Sifu Kuttel, and in this video we'll be working with Taiji double fans. So grab your fans and let's get to work. Now before we go any further, I do want to mention that when it comes to double fans, you can actually get a right hand fan and a left hand fan. And this is very important for ease of training. Now, when it comes down to opening the fan, I do have a video that you can open the fan with the right and the left hand, and I'll leave a link to it up above as well as down below, and you can check that out. It goes into more detail. But to quickly go over it, when grabbing the fan and opening the fan, I'm going to keep the base of the fan in my palm. I'm going to be grabbing on each main side of the fan, the two sides that are exposed. I'm going to be holding either with my thumb or my index finger and the rest of my fingers. Now, when it comes down to opening the fan, it's quite easy. I'm going to simply ease up on my grip with my fingers while keeping pressure with my thumb, and my index finger can keep pressure right here. They'll pinch that, letting the rest of the fan drop down. Okay, so as you can see, I don't need the rest of my fingers for that. It's just a light pinch. So you can get used to opening and closing the fan like that. When it comes to the left-handed fan, it's exactly the same. So if you have a right-hand fan, left-hand fan, it works very easy. However, in the case that you have two right-handed fans, you're going to have to practice with your left hand, because instead of letting go with our fingers, the fan won't open all the way, as you can see right here. That's as far as we're going to go. So instead of opening with the fingers, you have to let go with the thumb. So you have to kind of keep a little bit of pressure here in between the fingers to hold on to that last tine, and then let the fan drop in nice and easy here from the thumb side. It's a little bit more difficult to do it this way, but with practice, it can become second nature. Okay. However, for this video, we are going to be focusing on both fans that open easily. I have my left-handed fan and right-handed fan, and we're going to focus on opening and closing techniques that you will find in the form. For our first opening fan technique, we're going to do a simultaneous open and simultaneous close. Now we're going to keep this very simple. So we're going to grab both of the fans and turn our palms outward, drop the fans forward. Okay, now you can simply bring your hands back up to close the fans. That's fine for the first couple of times, just getting used to opening here, closing, opening, closing. But we want to do a little bit more of difficult closing, and this is a technique that comes from the double fan form. So what we're going to do is, after we open the fans, we're going to turn them in as if we're fanning ourselves. Turn it all the way into the elbows, and then from there, we'll roll our hands forward to close the fans. Okay, so again, I open, turn, close. Okay, now notice good extension in front, have some snap to this one. This should be just like hitting somebody when you close the fan. So we open, turn, close. Open, turn, close. Open, turn, close. Again, open, turn, close. Our next technique, we're going to do just a single open and close, but we are going to do it kind of setting up underneath the arm. This is similar to preparation for a parting the wild horse's mane technique. So we're going to take the fan palm up and open inward. And then to close it, we'll just come back the same direction. But we're going to go underneath our other arm, and then when we come back, we can just close it here. And now with our other hand underneath, we have palm up to close, change, palm up to close, change, palm up to close, change, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. For our next technique, we're going to offset the timing of closing our fans. So we can open the fans together, but from here I'm going to turn, close one fan forward, close the other fan forward. And we'll just keep it nice and simple like that. Open to the sides, we'll close the other fan forward, close the other fan forward. Open, 1, 2, 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 open, 1, 2. For our final technique, we're going to be doing a repulse monkey. So we'll be bringing one hand back, up next to the head, and then forward, just like the open hand technique. However, this time, we're going to be closing the fan with one hand, opening the fan with the other, and then completing the technique. So let's begin with the fan open and at the ready, and we're just going to extend forward. My closed fan is going to be down by my dantian. It'll be pointing forward. My other hand, shoulder level, and then fan pointing forward. Now from here, I'm going to close my front hand fan. Nice and simple, roll the hand over and close the fan. Now at the same time, this is where it gets difficult, I'm going to bring my other hand up and open the fan. So as both fans come back, open and close, and then now I'm ready to do my repulse monkey. Okay, so again, we'll start with the fan open. Just roll, same direction, bring it up. Now once they're vertical, open and close, and then press. Roll, open and close, 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 press, roll, open and close, press, and then just make a nice, smooth motion. All right, so there you have it. Now, work on these techniques. It is something very important, not only with a left and a right-handed fan, but if you happen to have two right-handed fans, you're just going to have to work on opening and closing the fan. It's the same ways, it's just letting the thumb open for the fan to open and close, but you can do the exact same techniques. If you are interested in getting a left-handed fan, I will leave a link down below to my two favorite sites for getting fans. And while you're there, just make sure you check in the description box if it is a right or a left-handed fan. And you can always email the supplier just to be sure that you're getting the correct product. Otherwise, work on these techniques, practice them, make them nice and smooth, make them seem like second nature. And not only will you have a better connection to the weapon, the form, and your Tai Chi, but you'll have a better connection between your mind and body. This coordination pays off dividends in real life. So I hope you enjoy this video, work on your Tai Chi, and I'll see you in the next.